It's Laura to throw first for the bull. Outside.
First round action continues here at Halle 39 in Hildesheim, Women's Series
25.
event
Kim
number
to start the
4.
game.
Kim Holden winning the bull. She'll throw first in all the odd legs. Former finalist on the Women's
97.
Series. Had some decent wins this weekend as well, as has the woman on your screen now, Laura Patton.
44.
Yesterday made the last 16 of one of these events for the 5th time in her career and the first since 2024. A welcome run
60.
to that stage. For Kim Holden, it's been
24.
a little less fruitful. Lost to Vicky Proom in the opening event of the weekend. Lisa Ashton
85.
in the second.
Put some good performances in this morning, though, didn't she?
36.
And the early afternoon session, reaching the last 16 on that occasion. 2 4-0 victories upon route as well. All the averages 70 plus. Only going out in
97.
the end to Beau Greaves by 4 legs to 1, which, no shame in that.
None at all.
96.
Yeah, it really was quite impressive. Beat Steph Clark as well in the opening event of the day.
Steph Clark, one of those players that has been one of the stories of the
100.
weekend, had an exceptional day yesterday and bumped herself into that conversation for the match play.
100.
Tops for an early holder throw.
22. 96.
Working away closer.
No score. 30.
With the
Game
7th
shot.
attempt, Kim Holden finally makes the leg hers. Early hold of
99.
throw. We do have a number of players through to the last 64 already, including Kirsty Hutchinson, a 4-1 win for her. Kayana Fraunfelder came through a
85.
decider. Came from behind, actually, in that one against Hannah Meek. Gemma Hayter, Robin Byrne, Denise Cassidy, Rhiannon Sullivan, and Jade
24.
Gofford. All through. And as we've highlighted a number of times this weekend, you might want to get used to us saying Jade Gofford through.
Bet you're going to see her in action, aren't we, now here on the streaming board? Because the last 64 action will be taken from board 1. Jade Gofford already gone through, so we know she's going to be in action here. And I think there's going to be a lot of people interested in that game. Not just from what we saw from Jade when she was on the streaming board, but from what we've seen from her throughout the entire of the weekend so far. Looks to be a really good find. Currently 4th in the early
60.
order of merit.
Yeah, and she's actually up inside a world match play spot at the moment. So added interest, I think, intrigue
32.
as to what people could potentially see at the Winter Gardens in July.
15.
I know a lot of people who play county darts will already be familiar with her game.
95. 46.
1
55.
It's a big ask, this. An impossible one after that first dart.
57. $48. 27.
To double a lead. Never an easy switch to come across, and that first start of the double nine just felt like a bit of a safe one. Tacked it with the second one, but now it's to come back to 9 in bits, if she does return, that is. It's tops for Laura for a level game.
38.
Just pushing at the darts a bit at the moment, Laura.
Double 4 then for Kim.
5.
Well, she won't need me to tell her that she's going to need to tighten up those doubles if she's to have a good run in this tournament.
27. No score.
Well, 6 starts missed at double in the opening leg from Kim Holden.
No score.
8 so far in this.
No score. Four. Game shot.
And finally, Kim Holden gets it done, but you can see by her face, pretty annoyed that she wasn't able to get it done a bit sooner.
You've also got to dismiss that fact when you're up there playing. You can review it afterwards. You don't want to review it during the match.
Yeah,
you
you're
just want
2-0
to,
up.
Yeah, I won the leg.
43.
What more did you want? At the start of the leg, the plan was to win it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how. That's all you've got to think when you're up there on the hockey.
96.
But it is very, very easy to say
Yes,
that.
yeah.
It's very hard to do it when you're down there, because what you'll do is you'll think of all those misses. And it'll panic you for future legs.
85.
Yeah, I
You'll
was gonna
feel like
say.
you need more time.
It'll have a knock-on effect, won't it, going forward?
38.
Just with how you feel approaching doubles in the next leg. There's probably a knock-on effect from leg 1.
26.
Got worse in 2.
Well, it makes this part panic as well, because you feel you need more time, so you feel you've got to score even bigger
60.
to give yourself that little bit of a cushion at the back end of the legs.
But Kim Holden has to be thinking, well, it might be frustrating, it might feel bad for me,
140.
but it's going to feel worse for my opponent because they've had opportunities too, but they've not taken the leg. So it's going to feel even worse for
41.
them.
That is a very good, rational thought. However, when you're at the hockey, rational thoughts don't always exist.
99.
I don't have many of them at all anyway, so...
$180.
Just the wrong side of the wire. Doesn't allow her a
60.
dart at double, so an opportunity again for Laura Patton to banish the demons from the last leg.
52.
how much better she would feel about things if she could find it with
32.
this dart. The lesser spotted double 17.
Game shot.
The irony that that's the one that's pinned. And you start to feel that this is the type of game that could go all the way, don't
61.
you? Got quite an edgy feel to it.
It's just the balance of chances, isn't it? The conversion of opportunity. At the moment, that
55.
conversion rate is probably pretty similar. Laura's starting to show a few signs here. She's got her first leg on the board with the double 17. She had a maximum not too long ago, and now starting to find a bit of a range on the treble 20, which is exactly what happened the last time Laura was here on the streaming board.
41.
It took her a couple of legs to get going, spraying darts around the board a little bit, and then as the game went on, she started to get that tighter grouping and control,
140.
and then started to find the trebles, just like she is now. Back-to-back power scores there to really drive home the advantage of throw.
Yeah, she's arrived in this game now, hasn't she?
95. $85. $180. $32.
Just has to set it up there and hope that Kim Holden can't find a treble 20 here, which she can't.
58.
Simple equation for Patton to level proceedings.
40.
But that 180 from Kim Holden has given this opportunity. May have to go 14 on the ball. 14 the target, bullseye required, good effort, grazes the wire.
9.
Almost saving the leg and re-breaking the throw. Laura just look at the mathematics, make sure everything's okay. Yep, double 10.
No score.
Yeah, best thing to do. It's likely she won't be returning, but at least it's for double 10 if she does come back.
9.
And she does return.
Game shot.
And it was the right decision to bust her score.
$43. $99. $41. $58.
Vicky Pruitt 3-0 up in her game on board 1. The significance of that is if she does win that game, she'll be
100.
joining us here on the streaming board for her last 64 game. Jade Goffard awaiting.
Yeah, 116 points from victory in that
59.
one. Shaved 36 off. It's going to require something big from her opponent to prevent her from coming back
100.
to seal the success.
22.
No real notable casualties as of yet. The most notable happened right here on this board. Felicity Blay beating Katie Sheldon by 4 legs to 3.
59. 39.
And Vicky Broom has completed
81.
the task.
$81. Yes. $37. $42. No score. $49. Game shot.
Well, for Kim Holden, this is just about trying to get through. She's shaking her head there, understandably so, because she's just really
41.
struggled to find any rhythm in this. Doubles have deserted her throughout. But as you said, if she can get the job done, if she can just
100.
book her spot in the last 64, it doesn't really matter.
141.
You've always got the chance to go and put it right, because when we look at the performance of Kim Holden, this has been a drop-off of around about 15 points from what we saw in the earlier tournament, event number 3.
81.
Look, there's such a aggressive look on her face right now, isn't there? She's starting to stride around a little bit more, a bit more purpose,
140.
approaching the hockey very, very quickly, just trying to force a feeling right now. And it's kind of working for her at the moment, channeling that inner sportswoman that she has.
140.
Sort of go back to Pete Gerwin-Price. He
83.
couldn't play without that fire in the belly.
That'll add a bit more.
40.
Good leg from both.
$42.
Can't find the first part of that equation, so Patton with the opportunity to take us all the way. And as you said,
100.
given how many opportunities both have had, it felt like this was the most likely outcome.
26. $41.
But to prevent us from going to a decider,
Game
Kim
shot.
Holden
And the
does
match. Kim Holden.
seal the success. It wasn't pretty at times. The finishing not really there for either. You can see Kim Holden shaking her head there, not sure how it went wrong, but the important thing is she's through to the last 64.